Hi everyone, I'm Alistair Stevens and this is the Spelunky Daily Challenge for March 2nd, 2015. Though technically I'm recording this on March 1st, somehow I got into the habit of crediting each daily challenge with the full day to which that daily challenge belongs. I'm here in the Eastern time zone of the US, so the daily challenge ticks over at 7 p.m. For me. 7 p.m. EST, that is. So for some reason I'm crediting this to tomorrow, but that's a consistent thing. You know, I feel like maybe switching it up a little bit. Who else do I have here? Who else have I unlocked on this? I think we'll go with Jaguar Guy. He knows the way. He's been down there before. All of the... For those of you who are still new to the Spelunky Daily Challenge, all of the characters are completely identical. All completely mechanically identical. And yet... that doesn't mean that they don't have distinct personalities. I mean, to be completely clear, they absolutely don't have distinct personalities. And yet, when you're playing them, it is all too easy to fall into traps of thinking, well, this is Jungle Guy, he's particularly good at this thing. Or, this is Purple Pirate Girl, she always gets more money than the others. These things are not true, and yet human beings are excellent at spotting patterns, even where no such pattern can be found. Ooh, spike boots so early. Excellent. It's one of those items in the game that isn't terribly flashy, but is incredibly useful. You sure feel the absence of them. You get to the ice caves, I would say maybe, I don't know, maybe 1 out of every 10 or 12 times that you make it to the ice caves, you suddenly find that you don't have the spike boots. And then you're slipping and sliding on all that ice. Well, this is a call, but I'm going to play conservative and push on here. Had there been a crate in view, I probably would have risked it, but since there wasn't, discretion was probably the better part of valor right there. So I was hoping to make good on my promise to stream another game tonight. I was hoping that I would have the time and energy for... I think I may be going to stream a little Crusader Kings. I think that may be where I go next. That is a great and ridiculous game. And it couldn't be more different from Spelunky, which is part of the pleasure in and of itself. So I'm thinking about streaming that. I was going to do it today. Unfortunately, the weather decided to resist in as much as the New York winter decided that everything had just been too easy. So the ice dam on the roof of my house, that was a waste of a rope. Look at that. Unfortunate. You win some, you lose some. The ice dam on the roof of my house decided to send a trickle of water cascading down through my bedroom wall today. So between dealing with that and work and all the other usual distractions, I didn't get a chance to that's interesting. I think... oh, the climbing gloves are such a double-edged sword. Go on, we'll go for it. You never know when you'll need them. I have such a tendency to play conservatively when I'm doing the daily challenge. It's ridiculous. So, thanks to a fleeting homeowner catastrophe. Wait, is that the... oh, that is behind. So if I find the damsel, I can bring her back and sacrifice her on that altar, but I will have to either attack from above or below because the store is in the way. And obviously I can't bomb through the store without aggravating the shopkeeper, and so on and so forth. It never ends well. But I just heard... oh, I didn't even see that spider. I'm not paying attention. Good God. All right there, damsel. You little mind stripper guy. Just clear out some of this attention over here. That's why I like the pitcher's mitt. It really makes those. Yeah, it's going to be tricky without the glue there. I like the pitcher's mitt because it makes those projectile interactions that much easier. Oh, this is somewhat less than impressive, but still. Alright, let's bomb through there, and then I'll have to waste my last... Oh no, I guess I can climb back up, so that's one good thing. And now I have the compass, so that's exciting too. Now, I don't think that I have enough to afford the cloak. I don't. I might be able to come back and get that. Though, possibly not. Yeah, I think I'm probably done on this. 30 seconds. Let me just see if there's anything. Nope, I think we're good. We'll just bail from here. I'm not actually a huge fan of the cloak. It's almost as though the cloak would be a great item if I wasn't already so enamored with the jetpack. Compared to the jetpack, pretty much everything is lame. I will trade any item in the game for a jetpack. You know, shotgun included. The way that the jetpack changes your mobility is simply so profound that nothing else can really match up to it, unfortunately. Alright. Let's take the snake pit here. Oh, that was lucky. Excellent. Take care of that. That's one less thing to think about as I move through these levels. Oh, that was foolish. Wait, if I head back up here, I could take my friendly rock. See, I was forgetting my own cardinal rule to always be carrying a rock. ABC. Always be carrying brackets a rock. Close brackets. I mean, it's not the best motto to have, don't get me wrong, but it is functional. Alright. Oops. I don't think... Oh, I was about to say I don't think I've heard a damsel on this level, but there we go. Damn. It gets so confusing there. Okay, you can just hang out there for a minute. So, assuming that there is no more household catastrophes, I have a busy week ahead, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to any streaming in the very near future, but I will definitely try and get something out by the end of the week. And I'm going to try and do this on a regular basis, once I get into a regular pattern of these little commentaries. My aim on this channel, I don't think I'm simply going to... I don't think I'm simply going to stream games and talk over them. I feel as though that's a fairly well-served niche online. And of course, you know, my area of expertise is story more than it's... Oh, we've already arrived at the... We've already arrived. Well, that's not good for anyone, is it? I mean, that's just enormously bad. Take care of that. So, because my area of expertise is story, I want to emphasize, prioritize, perhaps, games that treat stories in interesting ways. That either have particularly well-authored and crafted stories. I definitely want to be looking at, like, Gone Home, for example, or the recent Square Enix RPG, Life is Strange. That's an interesting one. I'm enamored of that. Along with the Telltale games, maybe some classic RPGs, and so on. No, I'm actually good for that equipment, buddy, but thank you. I think I'll just head straight in. I am so low on supplies. I need a very well-stocked, black market tonight. And I am not getting it. Let me see here. Wow, guys, this is not great. Also don't have my glue, which I normally have at this stage, which makes this whole thing a little easier. I don't think I have a choice here. I think I'm going to have to go and I'm going to be so careful of this. He's going to detonate. Everyone's going to lose their minds. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is real bad. This is real bad. I just have to hope that... I just have to do what I can here. Okay, is he around over there? Did I screw that up? Oh my god, did I kill him? That was the luckiest. Alright, luck is on my side here. Luck is on my side. Okay. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Okay. This is real bad. The ghost is also going to be here at any moment, so I have to try and manage this with a certain rapidity, which God knows won't be easy because this entire thing is a disaster. Oh no. Well, I didn't need that. That was no good. A lot of, okay, here we go. We can start, hopefully, doing something here. Though I don't know what exactly. This is a disaster. Okay. Well, there absolutely must be more bombs on this lower level, because if there aren't, I am so screwed. Oh no, this is ridiculous. Alright, well, let's take that since we've got it. I don't know what to do about this at all. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to chance our arm here, try and run this gauntlet, and move on. But with no bombs, this is going to be tough. I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. That was the... yeah, that was maybe the worst black market I've seen in a long while in terms of supplies. Alright. See, the problem when you have no bombs at all is that it is all too easy to find yourself in a situation that's just impassable. Find yourself left with no way out. Yeah, this is unpleasant too. Alright. I presume someone somewhere on the internet has done a little version of The Walking Dead where the zombies are these pale little critters from from Spelunky, right? I imagine that's a thing. Isn't everything a thing on the internet by now? All ideas have been taken. I'm just skating over him there. I need to I need to find a better way to make this happen. Perhaps just, you know, if I can trick him into action and then simply drop down and escape, that might work too. I mean, there's an upside to not having any bombs, to being deprived of a certain resource in any game with finite systems like this, with a series of complex interactions. It forces you to adapt, it forces you to consider other strategies. The price of that is that you can be left without any viable strategies at all. Which, in a game like Spelunky, always just feels unjust. It just feels, well, I've been screwed over, and that's it. But hopefully we'll arrive at a well-stocked store that I can raid, or a... Oh, look at this. This is quietly monstrous. Oh, no! And that was ridiculous, my god. Alright, well, I don't see much of a way out of there. I certainly didn't want to try and negotiate that from that side, so let's see what we can do from this side instead. Oh, what a waste. That's alright. There's not much I could have done with the City of Gold today anyway. There we go. And my rifle should be... Yeah, there it is down there. Okay. Watch that. Grab that, see what I can do here. Sorry, lady, I can do nothing for you. There's no way out for you. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright. Okay. This is... I've complained recently of you know, scrappy Spelunky experiences. I kind of feel like this one isn't my fault. I feel like maybe there's not much I could have done to avoid this circumstance. Oh, let's just... There we go. Okay. Still a little out of practice with those timings, so it's still... This, I think, is one of those runs that you just try and, oh, forget that there's a shopkeeper. That's what you try and do. You try and forget that there's a shopkeeper and then dodge him at the last second. My god. This is grim. Someone somewhere was apparently very attached to, oh, I definitely don't want to get hit by that guy. Okay, let's just avoid him for now. Someone somewhere was very attached to the crate that I blew up. I can assume that's why I will pay for my crimes. I love the little parachuting aliens, don't you? I mean, so cute. Alright, there's never a store around when you need one, huh? But at least the shopkeeper seems to have taken care of himself here, so I can hopefully... Yep, nothing. Alright. Be interesting to see the leaderboard at the end of this daily challenge. See how everyone deals with these obstacles. There's probably a crate of 12 bombs somewhere earlier in the game that I just missed. Once again, I have blown my my Ankh before arriving at the appointed place, but that's just a thing that happens, so I gotta deal with that. Ropes. How precious. Alright. And I don't even have my Kapala to maximize this blood that I am causing to gush all over this level. Nope, nothing over there. It would almost be worth venturing out into the mothership, were it not for the fact that basically the only prerequisite for dealing with the mothership is a large number of bombs. And more health than I have too, because my god. Alright. The thing about not having a vital resource like bombs, and the same is true if you're low on ropes, if you're particularly low on health and you can't top up, is that eventually the law of averages will get you. Eventually, you know, the chance level per level that you are going to hit something that you can't surpass without the aid of that particular resource just increases. Oh, I wish I'd been a little closer with that. That would have been... Well, alright, let's see if I can't... Yeah, get myself tucked away there safely. That worked out rather nicely. Okay. And that's a wrap for that one. Staying alive. This is the other thing, of course, about Spelunky, about these tests of skill. These odd moments when you test it under, you know, these very specific subsets of your Spelunky skill are tested in this way, is that you can learn a great deal by persevering. It's always very, very tempting just to say, well, screw it, I'm never gonna, you know, if this isn't going to be the run that I get to the City of Gold, then what is even the point? And the fact is that you learn all kinds of unexpected things in unexpected ways by doing these ridiculous, outrageous... See, if I get close to him, he is going to freak out. But I don't have anything here. Yeah, I don't think I can even find a... Let's just hope that he trips that himself. Well, I guess he did. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, my God. It's a good thing he didn't fire then. Okay, he seems to have dropped into the abyss so I can push on. My God. Okay, so this is the point at which not having a bomb basically... almost certainly... Oh, well, see, I didn't even have time to... I didn't even have time. I was too busy focusing on that womp to dodge the Tiki Trap, but I couldn't have gone much further anyway. Let me see how the leaderboard looks. Well, that's not bad. Given that only one of my friends has completed the task so far. I'll take that. Respectable, right? Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back with something soon. That's all I'll say. No more than that for now. Good night, everyone.